Okay, what's up, guys? My name is TMossBoss, and I wanted to let you guys know about Anchor. Anchor is an app that you can download to record your podcast in the easiest way ever. Like, it doesn't require a whole lot to know. Like, you just pretty much press record and you just start doing your podcast and stuff. I don't know what you plan on doing, but you plan on doing something. That's why you're here. So, yeah, download Anchor, or you could go to their website, anchor.fm, and yeah, you could do it straight from your computer too. So yeah, it's easy. They distribute everything to they distribute your podcast to every streaming services like out there, Spotify, Apple Music, anywhere. Okay, and then you can monetize it, so you're making money off of what you love doing. All right, so people, make sure you do it. Make sure you download Anchor, or you go to their website, anchor.fm. I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for listening. Peace. Okay, what's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the TMossBoss Show. Now, yesterday I had made a video talking, or not yesterday, but a couple of days ago I made a video talking about, or I uploaded it onto my channel, but I think it was all within the same day. But it was talking about how Trump, he's thinking about banning the app TikTok. Now, if you guys don't know what TikTok is this like video sharing platform app thingamajigger, whatever you want to consider it. But anyways, it's an app where you go on there and you literally can post any sorts of videos that you want to post, and like it's a dope app. Like, it's a really dope app. I know at first when I heard about TikTok, and I remember seeing like people react to TikTok videos on YouTube, a lot of content on there originally was pretty cringy. Even today, I still come across cringy content on there. But I have like found like funny videos on there. In fact, the one YouTubers that I've been reacting to a lot lately, McNasty, Soup, The Do, like all those guys, like pretty much a lot of people from the Rainbow Six Siege community on YouTube, a lot of their videos have been posted on TikTok. So I've seen that. I've seen people that's like actually good at dancing and they're not just moving their hands back and forth. Who else? Like comedians. Like, I've seen a lot of great content on TikTok. So to see it get banned because Trump believes, so the reason why Trump is wanting the app TikTok to be banned is because he believes, or I guess, I don't know, maybe he does have evidence, maybe he doesn't, but regardless, he wants the app to be banned because allegedly China is spying on us through that app. And my thing is that there are so many different ways that China can literally spy on us. I feel like that America really has nothing to hide because we are so public with a lot of the things that go on in America. I'm saying, like, there's probably, my thing is that they're saying that there's China is spying on us through TikTok. Did you guys not bother to think that maybe, and there's people, because when I had uploaded the video, there's like people saying like, oh, go check out this YouTuber, or there's this or there's that, like trying to come up with every reason on why the app should be banned. But I'm like, me as a content creator, I'm trying to have as many platforms as I possibly can have to promote my content. So if that is being taken away from me because he believes that China is spying on us through the app, and I don't even think he realizes that China at any given point in time could have had people fly in, okay, come through a boat. They can go through a submarine. There could be any way possible where they can come to America, spy on us within our own country. And then on top of that, there are far more worse things going on in this world rather than China spying on us. Did we forget that there is a virus going around killing people and making people extremely sick? I'm saying, then I seen the one post where I'm like, Trump can ban TikTok, but he can't ban the KKK. And I'm like, bro, straight facts. Straight facts. I'm like, there are so many worse things that's going on within our own country, but he wants to ban the app TikTok. And there's a lot, I'm telling you, there is a lot of people that are upset about it. Don't get me wrong. There's people that was trying to defend the fact that TikTok should be banned, but there are people that are pretty upset about it. And I remember it, and that was the one thing that I do remember when the app Vine, when it didn't get banned, but the developers behind that app Vine, they took down the app from the app store, so you couldn't download it, couldn't use it. But I remember where a lot of Viners had went over to like YouTube and other platforms. I think mainly like YouTube and stuff. But yeah, it was like they like I don't even think they like realize like they gotta like I mean yeah they'll carry on. They have like a fan base and all that to like to start off with, but it's like it's kind of messed up that it's like they gotta go to a whole different platform. They can't even go on the platform where they got most like fame, like they got like the most views or they got more famous off of that. And then that was another thing like with Viners where it's like there were people that was like, you know, doing really good on Vine. There's Viners that I remember I was like following and watching and all that stuff, and you don't hear about them today. And they were mainly getting their views and like doing like, you know, had like the majority of like their activities surrounding their name off of the app Vine. So I don't think people realize like how much a person can make a living off of that stuff. I'm saying like if the app Vine was still out today, I feel like that there probably would have been like more the content creators that was on Vine that you don't hear about them today most likely would have been like still on there, and they would have been you know even in a better situation than what they are in now. So that's why I'm all like, yeah, there's Viners that was like they were doing good, but it's like now like transitioning to TikTok, where I feel like TikTok in a way it was it's like up there with Vine. It's up there with Vine. If I had to say, I'm not going to say that TikTok is bigger than Vine, but it's up there with Vine. But if that app was to go, you have so many, you know, there's like TikTokers where, but see, that's the thing where it's all like you can post more, you can do more on TikTok than what you can on YouTube, because that's the one thing about TikTok. TikTok has it on there where you can upload. So if an artist, let's say 50 Cent, he uploads a song on there that's like a minute long, right? So you can dance to that song. You could come up with one of these like TikTok dances, and it could be like, you know, you can post that. You ain't got to worry about copyrights or none of that stuff. You like you're not gonna make any money off of it unless you do like a brand deal or something. But I think that's really the only way how any of these TikTokers really be making money, or unless they're like on YouTube. Well, I know there's the one TikTokers, the like most famous ones. They have it like they have a YouTube channel because they're called, was it the Hype House? I think it's the Hype House. Let me check real quick. YouTube Hype House. I think that's them. Yeah, this is them, because the one dude that they just showed, he I think that's like Little Huddy, and he's like, I think like the most popular guy on TikTok. Yeah. Yeah, because then they're talking about the one girl, Charlie D'Amelio. Charlie D'Amelio, she's like the biggest Viner, biggest TikToker on the app. It was funny. I seen, to just kind of get off subject for a little bit, talking about like Trump banning TikTok. Because no, Charlie D'Amelio, so she's the biggest like TikToker. This girl, she's like, yeah, it's crazy. That girl's like, I think she's still in high school, but I'm like, she has a pretty big following. Like, that's some crazy stuff. Let me check real quick. Let me check how many followers this girl has. Because I think it's definitely like it's far over 1 million. Definitely that. But Charlie D'Amelio, she has 69.4 million subscribers. That is crazy. That is seriously crazy. I know her out of anybody would definitely be upset if US, because it's like, then what are you gonna, I mean, yeah, she has like YouTube, she could definitely do that, but then, you know, you ain't gonna be able to post the content that you were posting on TikTok on YouTube, because like YouTube, they're pretty strict about their copyrights and stuff. So maybe if YouTube like upped it a little bit where you can have like minute long like songs in your videos and things, because I remember a while ago YouTube, I think like the limit for a song to appear in the video was like 30 seconds. So a lot of people was using songs for like intros and stuff, and out of nowhere they just got super strict on it. So it's like you can't even use songs anymore. You can't even, and it's like that's the thing that I don't really understand. How do YouTubers do reaction videos to like musicians and stuff. That's why when they ask me to react to music, I don't mind, but at the same time, like, I kind of get scared of those like copyright claims and all that stuff. Like, I don't know what's gonna. I try to like get rid of it or fix the whole copyright claiming stuff. But yeah, I'm like, I don't know what that stuff like. I try to stay away from like anything right related. So if it's a copyright strike, copyright claim, I leave it all alone. But Charlie D'Amelio, she if you go to her account, like this girl, she posts nothing but like dancing videos. I don't know, maybe she might post other stuff, but for the most part, every time when she's on the For You page on there, yeah, I just see like dancing stuff, and so I'm like, yeah, that girl, she has like don't take that away from her. Like, she got something good going on in life. I just feel like for her to like, taking that away, and that's what she's like mainly doing and things like, yeah, that's kind of messed up. And then she also got like some other friends that's doing the same thing she's doing and stuff. But no, that's what I was want to originally talk about. So there's this there's this YouTuber named Keemstar, and he does these news videos where he's talking about like the news that's going on in the YouTube world. So he was talking about how this one TikToker, I guess like her and her boyfriend had a falling out, or her now, I guess now her ex. But the boyfriend had showed a video of her crying over the fact that Charlie D'Amelio was passing her up and like followers on TikTok. And she was, oh my God, like, I have never seen that type of behavior before. I'm saying, like, I've seen it where people where they, like, oh, okay, so I guess, like, I'll take that back. Because I remember when Nicki Minaj, she was tripping over the fact that Travis Scott was doing better than her on her album. Or, yeah, his album was doing better than hers. I'm like, yeah, because everybody likes Travis Scott. Like, you had your run. Let this guy have his run. But anyways, but no, Nicki Minaj wasn't crying. She was like, like acting like a child over it though. I'm like, if your album is number 2, because I was like, I remember, so there's my friend. He used to be my supervisor at this job we used to work at. But anyways, I remember I was telling him about it because he's a music dude. He's a music guy. So I always like, if there's anything going on like music related, I always went to him because I'm like, I need to know his opinion. I need to know if I'm thinking correctly, or like, how am I going to feel after hearing his opinion on the situation. So I remember I told him about that, how Nicki Minaj was tripping over the fact that her album was number 2 on the Billboard charts. And then Travis Scott, his album was number 1. And it was funny because even me and him both came to we agreed on the same thing overall, saying like, we don't care if our album is the fact that our album is number 2 and it ain't like number 56 or 97, or it ain't like further down the billboards. The fact that it's in like within the top 5 of the Billboard charts, like, that's pretty cool. Like, I'm saying, I don't, like, if my album could be just on the Billboard charts, I would still be happy about it, regardless of whatever number it's on. Like, I'm not going to feel a certain way. Like, yeah, Travis Scott, if his album is number 1, then he's obviously doing better than me. And it's like transitioning in that into Charli D'Amelio, and then this other like TikTok girl, like, she's doing better than you. She's uploading content that people like. So if they follow her over that, they follow her over that. Do I follow her? No, I don't, because she's 16 years old, and I just think that that's a little bit weird to follow a 16-year-old girl dancing. That's what I'm all like, I don't know. I guess maybe if I was a girl, I feel like it's like different when you're a girl, but when you're a guy, it's weird. Like, you don't follow unless they're like, I don't know, like a comedian or something. If it's a comedian and they make me laugh, I'm like, okay, but she literally posts like dancing videos. I'm like, that'd just be weird to follow her, and she's doing some stuff like that. But anyways, but yeah, I feel like she would definitely, I don't know, because she's doing her thing on YouTube, because she's a part of a group on there, so. But I don't know how that's working out, because I guess she was dating this little hoodie guy, but they broke up, and now they're beefing. But I don't know. She might just be doing TikTok stuff now. But regardless, still, like, she's going to have no choice but to go onto YouTube. And it's like, that's the question, like, what is she going to do? Like, Is she gonna just be like the next David Dobrik and just be doing vlog videos or something? Like, what's gonna happen? Because I'm saying, like, it's just kind of messed up where it's like you take away a platform from people all because of your beliefs or your problems with this country. Like, Trump, that is on you how you feel about China. But banning an app where primarily the people on that app is like teenage kids that's doing TikTok dances and stuff, like, I'm saying, like, it's kind of just, it messes up, like, a person like myself, a content creator. It just kind of messes up, like, our program. Like, we try to post, like, everywhere. We try to, like, make a name for ourselves, and we're, like, out here, like, doing our thing. But when stuff gets taken away, I know when Vine got taken away, I had some videos that went viral on Vine. I had somewhat of a following on there. But it's just messed up where that app got taken away because the developers felt like that nobody wasn't really on it. And there were so many people that was coming out and saying, like, yo, don't do this. Like, we like Vine. And then they probably had, like, their final few users, like, going through the app, like, on its last day. But I'm saying, like, to even consider something like that, banning TikTok in the, like, in the United States, to me, I just think that that's just kind of like a low blow to content creators. Like, if that's what we got famous off of, then, like, why take that away? Like, that's what I'm all like, I don't know. It maybe there's like some hidden agenda behind it. But me personally, I'm like, bruh, there's far more worse things going on in this world. Like, how about we free those like Hispanic families that's been locked up in cages for I don't even know how long. Like, let's worry on that. Let's worry about how we gonna get this virus like under control and have it where we can go back to our day-to-day lives. What about fixing the homeless problems that's going on across the world? Like, there's so many things like that's going on, and then on top of that, that's why I'm all like, people are like was trying to get on me about that, and then not too long afterwards, Trump is like, talking to like like kind of like shifting gears, talk about like a different thing Trump talked about, but he said that if certain schools don't open back up, then he's gonna cut their funding to those schools. So you're like pretty much like ruining a kid's like education if you do some stuff like that. I'm saying, like, Trump, he's not a good president. He's not a good president. And I just feel like he says things and does things. I mean, he doesn't really care about his followers if he's saying, like, oh, it's okay to go out and about. Like, I do go out and about, but I am very, very cautious and safe about it. I wear my face mask. When I get home, I wash my hands. I seen it. Where was I? I was at Target, and they had, like, a hand sanitizer bottle, and I used it. Regardless if it was for me or for somebody else, but I used it because I'm like, my hands need to be clean. So I play it safe. I definitely do that, but he's honestly like just setting his followers up for death. Like, he's telling them like, oh, it's okay to go out and about, and then he's holding these rallies and all this stuff. And I think I was watching on the news today where they said like the last Trump rally that they had, like, it was like, I think they said like 500, definitely, they estimate the number, and they was like definitely like 500 people contracted the COVID-19. And I'm like, bruh, I don't understand him. I don't understand Trump. I don't understand his followers. I don't understand like why people would support anything he says. I don't support it. I personally think banning the app TikTok from the United States, I just think that that's just a move that just doesn't, it's like not even required. Like, if we're talking chess, like, that's just an unnecessary move. That's just a move where it's like, why would you do that? That was just a waste of a move. Like, you're just like, I don't know. I personally feel like he's just setting himself up more for failure. So, but that's your guys' president. You want to believe everything he says. You want to think he's right and stuff. So go ahead and think it. But leave me out of it. I'm overall going to be with the people that's just like, there's no reason to ban that app. Like, if China wanted to spy on us, there's so many different ways they can spy on us. I just felt like that if China was like, tied with this app TikTok, and I guess they are, but if they really wanted to spy on us, like, they're not going to be that reckless with it. They're not going to have it where, there's like a lot of like kids on there that's not paying attention to that stuff. But I'm like, now that it's like out there and things, I feel like now like they are going to pay attention to it, or at least their parents is going to pay attention to it and make sure like, okay, like, are you only posting dancing videos? Like, if you're posting your personal information on that app, then of course you're gonna be setting yourself up to like get your stuff taken or anything. But I'm like, your stuff can literally get taken anywhere. I'm saying like there's like still like people like rob. I'm just saying like there's people out like still robbing people till this day. Like you know like it's like yeah, scam callers, people scamming you on the internet. Like there's so many different ways that people can scam somebody or take their personal information. It's like TikTok. I mean, it's just yeah, it's just I guess one of the many, but it's just something that you know we either gonna have to fix or deal with. But to like get rid of it and then just kind of ruin the platform for people that's like trying to like build a name for themselves on there, like it's messed up. Like if a content creator on TikTok, they're just now starting off or they're just now blowing up, and if that app were to disappear tomorrow, like then what do they do? You know, it's like they're known for TikTok, you know, and then they go onto YouTube and it's like it's just going to be kind of hard for them. You know, I just feel like it's overall going to be hard for people when they're doing that type of, like, you know, they're trying to transition into another app. Like, some can pull it off. I feel like, yeah, it's like people like Charlie D'Amelio, she got like almost 70 million followers and stuff. Oh, yeah, she's doing good for herself. She's definitely doing good for herself. So she could just bring like a portion of those followers, whether it's like 4 or 5 million or more or less. But yeah, you know, she's going to be doing good for herself. So how many subscribers she got on YouTube? I feel like that should be the Charlie D'Amelio. Oh dang, she got 5 million. But she hasn't. Dang, she hasn't even uploaded. Yeah, cause she be posting TikTok videos. She hasn't uploaded a video in a month. Cause it's easier to post TikTok videos. Like yeah, you just posted stuff right there. Oh, she only got like 9 videos up. How you dang? She got 9 videos but 5 million subscribers. That's some crazy stuff, man. I swear. Like dang. Here I am. I be posting like 5 to 10 videos like every single day, and I'm like, bruh. I'm saying, man, some TikTokers, they just got it way too easy. Maybe I should start dancing like these teenage kids. I just feel like I don't know. My body is not coordinated to dance, like to do all them hand motions and stuff. Like I don't know. I'm not coordinated to do all that. I feel like I'm gonna like hit my hand on something or accidentally slap myself, and then it's just an embarrassing video online. But anyways, but yeah. I just don't think TikTok should be banned. It's just there's no reason for it. So if China was gonna spy on this, there's so many ways that they can spy on this. Like literally, they can spy on us through anything. Like so they can send people out here to spy on us. They can send people like anywhere to like or to have it going through any website, app, anything. Like there's anything, and it's like okay, then you ban that. Then they'll just come out with another app, and then people are using that app. So it's like literally, there's no way of stopping something from already happening. Most likely, it's already happened. They already got our personal information. There's no stopping it. It's like it's there. They got it. So, anyways, I don't really know what they can like do with it. I'm like, oh, okay, like Charlie D'Amelio for an example. You take her information. She's a 16-year-old girl. Like, where are you going to get like how to do a TikTok dance? Like I don't know, man. Maybe there's more to it. Maybe there's just some hidden agenda behind it. But still, I'm like, if something were to happen, it should have happened by now. So, but anyways, yeah. I'll talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening. If you're viewing this on YouTube, make sure you like and subscribe. And if you're viewing this on the podcast streaming service, make sure you follow or subscribe, however it's set up. And if you're purchasing tickets from SeatGeek, make sure you use my promo code TMossBoss. It will knock $20 off your first purchase. And that being said, I will talk to you guys later. Thank you guys for watching and or listening, and peace.